Hey, my beautiful Virgo, Libra, Cusp souls. Welcome back to the Mystical Wolf. If you are returning, if you're new, hi, Amanda. And a few, wow, this month, okay, you might feel a little bit of that, maybe that emotional fog lifting. With Venus bumping into Saturn and Neptune, it's like you as a Virgo Cusp soul, have perhaps been moving through love lessons and illusions, maybe all at the same time. But I think clarity will be coming. With Mars, it's going to be going into Libra soon, which is like on your Libra side. That means that your energy is going to be getting stirred, all right? You're not going to just be dreaming. I think you're going to be ready to move, all right? Taking action. So if you've perhaps been craving a little bit of a truth, a balance, or just a little bit of peace of mind, okay, just know that you're going to be right where you need to be. So, but let's dive into the cards. What do you need to know now when this finds you and for the month of August? Well, so here comes your energy of your Virgo side, a hermit, perhaps going within. Let's have a look. All right, there's definitely movement that will be coming in with the Eight of Wands. Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Oh, wow, listening to your intuition. Well, let's dive in and see deeper. Right, let's have a look. All right, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Swords. All right, let's dive into this energy. I feel like this cards are talking about transition, clarity, new beginnings, all perfectly, it's really getting matched here with this big cosmic shifts that's happening this month. Right, let's dive in first with the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. This just shows that you stepping into a phase of deep inner reflection. But just know that the quiet is not going to last forever, because this August energy with Mars moving into Libra and Mercury turning direct, right, it's really going to be pushing you to finally take a swift, inspired action. Like, think of the pause before the leap, right? The moment that it's a moment to gather the light and then just take flight. And here with the Six of Swords and the High Priestess, right? This is inviting you here to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is on point, all right? So, like, as you're moving away from old, heavy waters into, like, clearer, calmer ones, right? It might feel mysterious, maybe a little bit uncertain, but your inner knowing is your compass here, and your inner knowing is showing you the way. So don't be afraid to also just lean into the unknown. I mean, diving here with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups, right? And then we have the King of Swords. This tells me something old, painful, or a confusing ending, all right? Yeah, and it's with that ending, but there's that fresh emotional beginning that's also emerging, and you just being called to balance your heart and your mind. I feel what's healing, but yeah, you're healing, but you're going to be standing strong in your truth. Let's dive under the cards, right? The underlying, what's at the bottom? And yeah, look here, there's your wish fulfillment, all right? Happiness. Wow, double tens. This is completion. So this is definitely the promise of abundance, happiness. And wow, the Six of Pentacles, balance. There's definitely that emotional joy mixed with that practical give and take. This month, I think the universe wants you to remember, when you give love, give from a place of love and kindness freely, it always does come back in beautiful ways. So, and there's three tens on the table. That's like a serious completion of something, ending all the way to your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your joy. So let's talk about some of the scenarios that could be happening. All right. Perhaps maybe some of you maybe could be stuck in old relationship patterns, or feeling uncertain about love, or perhaps, it could have been like family. Like August is your turning point. The Hermit here is encouraging you to reflect on what truly nurtures your soul, while the Ten of Swords is just saying, like, end that old wounds, all right? And then Mars and Libra is asking you to assess your needs, like, with kindness. And the Ten of Cups is like that promise. It promises healing and harmony. That's all going to be on the other side. You're going to get there, all right? And you just need to trust this new emotional joy, and that it's already entered your life, and it's going to be in surprising ways. Maybe this is regarding your career and your personal growth. Maybe you navigating through changes at work, or maybe just feeling a little bit restless about your path. The Eight of Wands says that your things and you are about to speed up, and perhaps with your focused effort, it's going to pay off. With the King of Swords, it reminds you to lead with clear decisions, but also from a place of integrity. Now, the High Priestess is also inviting you to trust your instincts, even if the path looks a little bit unclear. Now, the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is also showing that balance is going to come through with that fair exchange. So yeah, Spirit's like saying, keep your eyes open for opportunities with that equal give and take opportunity, and that's kind of support. So my beautiful Virgo Libra Cusp, I think August is going to be a month to blend a little bit of logic as well as your intuition with that patience and that action, and heart with mind. And yeah, keep shining your unique light, all right? The universe is right behind you. And I mean, we are currently in the beginning of the month in that Leo season, all right? Here's that Leo card. So let me know if this message resonated, brought you clarity, helped you in any sort of way. Remember to like, share with another Cusp soul, and yeah, stay tuned for more Cusp readings. And again, if you enjoy the Cusp readings, let me know so we can keep continuing with this. And I'm sending you love and light, and yeah, blessings for the month ahead. All right, your wish fulfillment is going to be on the other side of some painful rocky waters. You're moving into calmer waters. Sending you love and light.